Hey, what's up guys? John from SNS Cycle here. In today's video, we're coming to you from our off-road division and we're showcasing our newest exhaust, the Power Tune XTO for Can Am Maverick. We're going to show you how to install it, so let's go ahead and get started. First step in our installation, we're going to remove our muffler cover. To do this, we're going to remove the 5 bolts that are T27s. They're located in these places. And we'll just remove it and pop off the cover. For our next step in our installation, we're going to go ahead and remove the 4 bolts that hold on the header heat shield using a 10mm socket. Now that we removed the 4 bolts holding the heat shield on, we're going to take the heat shield and push it back onto the header to gain more access to the springs here. Once you have more access, we're going to remove these 4 springs that are holding the muffler onto the header. Using our spring puller, we're going to pull back and release. Now that we've removed the springs, we're going to go ahead and remove the stock bolts that are holding on the stock muffler. There's 2 on each side. To do this, we're going to use a 13mm wrench on the back and a 13mm socket on the front. Now that we've removed the stock bolts from the stock muffler, we're going to go ahead and pull the muffler out. One thing to keep in mind is there's an isolator right here, a rubber isolator. Make sure it doesn't fall out. When you pull it off, it'll be on the right side right here underneath the mount. So we're just going to go ahead and lift up and pull out like so. Now that we removed our stock muffler, we're ready to install the SNS Power Tune XTO muffler. To do so, we're going to slide it right back into the stock location using the same corresponding holes and the stock bolts and nuts. For right now, we went ahead and got these hand tight. We're going to leave these hand tight for right now, and we're going to move over to the other side and install the other bolts, the stock bolts, into the corresponding position. Now that we've loosely tightened the stock bolts holding the muffler, we're going to go ahead and double check the gasket up here on the top where the muffler meets the header and make sure it's seating correctly. If everything looks good, which this does, we're going to go ahead and reattach the springs using our spring tool. Now that we've reinstalled the springs onto the muffler, we're going to go ahead and tighten down the muffler bolts that are still loose. And then once we have them tightened, we're going to torque them to 18 foot-pounds of torque. Now that we've torqued down our muffler bolts, we're going to go ahead and reinstall the heat shield using the stock bolts that we took off. We'll align the holes to the heat shield like so, and put these back in hand tight, and then torque them down to 8 foot-pounds of torque. For our next step in our installation, we're going to have to trim our muffler cover to accept our new muffler. And to do that, we've supplied a template within the instruction sheets. You got to cut the template out, and then we'll lay it on and trim out the cover. Using the template, we're going to scribe with a point punch into the plastic to create a line that we can cut. We'll be cutting with an air saw. You could cut with tin snips, scissors, or any other form that will cut the plastic, and then we will repeat for the other side. Now that we've trimmed out the muffler holes, we're going to reinstall the muffler cover using the 5 Torque T27 bolts back into the factory locations. Now that we've finished the installation, let's hear how it sounds. And there you have it. That's how you install the Power Tune XTO for your Can Am Maverick. If you like this video, make sure to give us a like. Always follow us on our social media channels. And for more information, check out sscycle.com.